Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, Glammy Girl Erica B, and I am here doing a tutorial on how I redye my hair. Y'all, this is what I'm looking like. Just looking crazy. Let me take it out. So, I don't remember the last time I dyed my hair. I think it was like April. So it's been a minute. Let me turn around. I'm trying to squat so y'all can see me, but I definitely need to moisturize my locks because I haven't done that in a long time. But as you can see, this stuff looks crazy. So if you want to see how I will re-dye my hair, then stay tuned. So first, I'm gonna start off with Textures and Tones. I usually don't use this. I usually use the Dark and Lovely brand, but I found this on clearance, so hey, we'll give it a try. I just hope it don't look too crazy. So we're gonna mix this up. I might need 2 bottles, but I'm gonna try with just one. So we're gonna take the hair color, mix it in with the cream activator, mix it together. Y'all, I am not a licensed cosmetician or nothing like that. So I literally do this through trial and error. This is trial and error because I've been doing my hair for years, like literally since I was a teenager. Every style that you've seen on me, most of the styles that you've seen on me, I've done myself. So I have started to maintain my own locks. I color them. I added my own extensions to the end. I style them, so I'm well versed on how to treat my hair. So put the color in the bottle. And I'm gonna give it a good shake. I think 1 bottle would be enough, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take that top off. Got some more color in there, so I'm gonna pour it in here. I need all of that, shawty. Give me my money. So, what I normally do when I am dyeing my hair, I will literally like take sections and just braid it down. Just because I know I'm just dyeing the roots. And then when I add the color, like I always dye it blind and then I go back in and then I add color to the strands of my locks. But just for the hair dye, I like to tie the ends up just because it's just easier to work with that way. Or braid the ends down, I mean. So, I'll do that real quick. You want to make sure it's not too tight so that I can get all of the roots in that section. And again, braid it down. Y'all, sometimes I just think like, how in the world did my hair grow so long so fast? Yes, I did add extensions, but the extended part of my hair is literally just the curl, like just that and that little bitty piece. But the the rest of my hair, like this is all, my locks are literally that long without the extension. Like, that's crazy. And then of course I have the extension at the end. And I know people keep asking me about updates on the extension. I guess this video could kind of be an update. As you see, they're still thriving, still attached. I've only lost one extension. And then, yeah, that I know of, but I do have a couple of locks that I skipped during the installation process. I felt like they were kind of thin and wasn't ready for an extension. So I will be going back and doing a separate video on how I do those. Pretty much the same process, but you know, I'll do a video. So now that I have my hair all sectioned off, y'all, I just go in, honey. I don't go in with no, I don't use the Vaseline and stuff until I get ready to do the color, because I essentially want all of my strands to go from dark brown or black to blonde. So I usually won't use Vaseline until I get to the red part, because that red is something serious. Like, it's hard to get out. Okay, so this is my process. What I usually do is make sure everything's all shaken up, all good to go. And then, oh, I know what I forgot. So, while I'm dyeing my hair, I forgot to wet my hair and put conditioner in it. That's how I moisturize when I'm dyeing my hair. So I wet the ends, and then I'll put the conditioner in it, because I know that once I shampoo my hair, it's backwards, I know, but you know, it's what works for me. So I put the conditioner all down there on this part, and then I'm gonna re-braid it up. So you just want to saturate the section with conditioner. Try not to get it on the part that you're about to dye. So do that, and then I braid it on down. So let me finish this and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I went and I took the hair dye. My phone was dying, so I had to do it off camera. But off camera, I just went through and took the hair dye and fully saturated my scalp. And I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. So that's the front, and then that's the back. Everything's fully saturated. As you see, I don't have no even sections or nothing like that. Have all that saturated. So now I'm going to wait until it starts coloring, turning. Therese, bring me a bag. Alright. 2 bags. Alright. I'm gonna wait until it starts turning colors. And then while that's working, I'm gonna use the rest of this conditioner on the ends of my hair, just because I never use conditioner. If you're a lot girly and you use conditioner, tell me what you use. But my hair does just fine without it. Since I've had my locks, maybe I've been like 8 years, for those that don't know. This is probably about the 8th time I probably use conditioner once a year in my hair. Just because, I don't know, I just feel like I don't need it. I'll wash it with the conditioning shampoo or something like that, and then just follow up with a little bit of leave-in conditioner, some kind of oil or something like that. But I'm just using conditioner in my hair. I never ever do that. I know y'all really can't see, but see, the scalp is fully saturated. Ends are fully saturated with conditioner and water. So now I'm gonna tie this up and just let it sit until my hair starts turning. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so you can see my hair is blonde. I'm about to take down the braids so I can wash everything out. I am gonna shampoo and wash everything out. My hair feels so soft now, but it's because of that conditioner is in there. So let me take the braids out. My head is slick itching. I know you ain't supposed to scratch it with the stuff in there, but it's itching. And I just like to kind of look through it. Make sure. All right, y'all. About to go wash it out, and I'll be back. So, y'all, I have washed my hair, rinsed the conditioner out, and I washed it, shampooed it. So now you see my blonde roots. Let me see if I can give y'all a better close-up view of the blonde roots. So, not really that blonde, but you can see. Now what I do is, now is when I'll go in and I'll add my Vaseline around my edges and around my ears, neck, all of that stuff. And then I'm gonna add my hair dye. Now, notice that the longer my hair gets, the harder it is to do this part. So wish me luck. This is the messy part, so if you are following along and dye your hair, please make sure you ooh, that pop. Please make sure that you cover your counter, your workspace. I am gonna do from the roots to the tip with the color, just because I want to refresh this color. It's kind of getting brashy, ashy kind of looking, so I want it to be nice and refreshed again. But I can say that with that conditioner, my hair does feel a lot softer. I don't know if it's just because it's wet right now, but it does feel good. I may put a little bit more in afterwards or something, we'll see. But the colors that I use are, y'all, yes, of course, I'm a Shein girl, but I have a bag full of colors. I just keep buying color over and over and over again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this ruby red. I'm gonna mix all of these together. This one is about empty. Maybe I'll put a little water in it and swoosh it around. But I just wasn't gonna go buy no more. This is a crimson red. This one is about half full. This one is full. So, and then I have this crimson too. So mix them all together, see what we get, honey. And then I also have these conditioners, which I may use after my hair is done. So I'll be right back. Let me get me a bowl and some gloves. See, just from touching that dye, I already got it on my hand. But let me get a bowl, some gloves, and I'll be right back. And I got a fork. Just something quick that I can throw away. And then I'm gonna use the gloves that came with the box dye. What is this? A booster packet. probably should have used that. I know I ain't as blind as I normally go. Dang it. It came with a booster packet. Didn't know that. Guess that's why reading is fundamental. Well, we'll see what we come up with, honey. I've been doing this for a long time, so we'll see. First, you want to put your hair, put your Vaseline on. I have my Vaseline right here, so I'm going to go around my edges. Not really getting my edge hairs because I kind of want those dyed, but like around my face, around my ears, neck, on my ears and all that. My neck. So all in you see that I didn't take the bill. So all in ears, all around the neck. That hurt. Golly, just that hurts. Now I see that this is only like filled to about right there, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water in it. And yes, I'm right here in my bathroom. Right? This is the sink. Shake that up. And then I'm just gonna pour it all in here. I know it looks super red, but that's what we're doing. I might be able to get a little bit more out of that. Do a little shaky. Yeah, get all that color, sis. And I'm not too worried about it being watery right now because once I add the crimson color, it's thick, so it's gonna thicken up. I'm gonna use the rest of this crimson. This is crimson by Tentation. I've been using this for forever, so put that in there. Kind of swoosh it around. Okay. Yep. Pour that right on up in there. It's crazy because that looks so red. That don't even look like crimson. But that one's in there. Then I'm gonna go with this one. Just gonna pour. This one is another Kiss Tentation. See how dark that one looked? The other one did not look that dark. Go and stir it up some. Still coming out. Okay. Put some more crimson, same color. Pour it on in there. It's crazy because this color looks different than the other two. We're gonna roll with it. Oh, you know what? This one is crimson. This one is cherry bomb. So I got, so far I have, I think this one was crimson. So I have ruby red, crimson, and cherry bomb so far. And y'all, I've been mixing these colors for years, so somebody asked me what color my hair is. I couldn't even tell you. I just be mixing stuff, just be experimenting up in here. So this is what it's looking like. Y'all really can't see it. There you go. It's like a kind of runny consistency. But I already know it is what it is, you know. And then I'm gonna use the rest of this. This is crimson. This is a Kiss Express crimson. This is what I used way back in the day. And I don't even know how I still got this, but we're gonna throw it in the bowl and we're gonna see what we got. I just hope this is enough. It may be too much, but we'll see. My hair needs it right now. So I poured that in there. I'm gonna stir it up. And here's the messy part that I'm gonna regret, but here we go. Okay. So, okay. Now I'm gonna figure out my sections. Why didn't I want that I got Vaseline on my locks, so of course I don't want it to not dye it. Now I'm gonna split my hair and just do a half at a side. I mean a half at a time. Okay, now I'm gonna take, this is gonna be so messy, but my hands are wet, so it's hard to get up in these gloves. But glove up. And then I'm literally gonna take my hand, scoop over the bowl and the sink. And it's just gonna go ahead and just apply. Oh my God, y'all, this is so messy. And then just pat it and rub it in. So this is how I do it every time. Just pat my hand in, and then I just rub it where I need it to go. First and foremost, I pay attention to the roots, because just dyed those. I don't want blind roots, so go through, do the roots first, and then I'll go through and saturate the rest of the hair. So, just like this. I know there's probably an easier, cleaner way to do this, but this is just how I do it, y'all. Okay. Okay, so that front section, I've done all the roots in that section, so now I'm gonna start cutting the back and the sides. And try not to swing your hair like I just did, because it will, if your hair is my length, it will swing dye everywhere, all on your walls and stuff. So just be careful. I'm gonna try to get a video of the side. So this over there. And I literally just rubbed it in my scalp, y'all. So far, I've been doing good. I haven't gotten any on the floor. It's just in the sink. So, it's a good thing. And then I like to lift it up. And then just make sure I get the back part back here. So, keep it here. That way. Okay. Okay. The first time you go down, you're going to put it here. We're going to go to the other side. Just go again on roots. So, I'll start right. Try to wipe off any of these. On basic stuff, okay. Okay, I'm going to go now. So, yeah. So, again. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm looking like so far. Just doing the roots. Now I'm about to go through and do the ends down. So just gonna start right here. And let's just grab it. And just work it down. Work it down. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is, I love doing a 2-for-1. I'm gonna add my conditioner in on my ends. So I'm gonna take that conditioner that I had. This, I think it came with another hair dye, but my goodness, here's the conditioner. I open it. You know what? My hand's gonna be stained anyway, right? Ugh. So, take the gloves off, y'all. Take some conditioner, and I'm gonna rub it through, just like that, like so, like that, and then I'm gonna twist it back down. Just so we can do the best of both worlds. Let's see what it does. I'm all about experimenting with this hair. Probably gonna use both of those packs. So some more. Twist it down. Okay, and then pretty much gonna do the same thing to this side with the other packet of conditioner, and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes. While that's sitting, I have to clean up. So I'm gonna put the conditioner on the other side, put my hair in a scarf, clean up all this dye. Thumbnail. Clean up all this dye and all this stuff, and then I'll be back.